Look, here we go again. I mean, the whole country, in terms of local authorities, local councils, and even the devolved councils, etc., and governments, etc., especially the wonderful Greater London one by Mayor Khan, are totally anti the car. They're trying to stop us driving, and it is wrong. Now, drivers are already nearly the highest tax drivers in the world. Due to our work and your support in backbench MPs like yourselves, we've managed to have a freeze in fuel duty for the last 10, 12 years. But what's happening here is absolutely crass stupidity. It's economic and political suicide. What are they doing? It's pure virtual signalling. There's no proof that building an extra road, which will actually take off a lot of the congestion elsewhere where there is pollution, actually might actually help. And I heard Mark Dreyfus say something about that. We've got to save the planet. But which planet is he on? He's trying to save, because what he's doing is stopping the economy actually motoring. It's ridiculous.
Howard, you say that it's political suicide as well as economic suicide. I just wondered. I mean, you do a fantastic job standing up for motorists, speaking out for motorists on a regular basis. But given how many motorists there are in the country, why do you think they seem to be such an ineffective political force? And they seem to be trampled over by people who represent far fewer people. Why do you think that is? It's always intrigued me.
It's a very, very good question, and I get frustrated by it all the time. There's a lot of disparate groups, and a lot of the groups that are actually representing motorists are profit-driven. The IA, the RAC type bodies, Green Flag, they represent shareholders rather than their drivers. So they're looking at how they're pricing. I am totally independent, as you know. I'm totally voluntary. I don't take a penny out of anything. I've got 1.7 million very aggravated supporters who need their car, need their vehicles to go in places. And I regularly try and bring people together. And I get frustrated by this. But as you know, Philip Nesta, when the Treasury sit down each year before an autumn statement or a budget, they've got this little set of boxes ticked. Now, where are we getting our fifth largest income from reliably every year? And guess what? That's drivers, without fail. And I'm afraid there's apathy. And if you remember in the year 2000, just around that, there was the blockade around London with the truckers' blockade. And that's when petrol was only 60, 70 pence. Now we're looking at 150, 170. You think, but I think people are actually battle weary. They're battle fatigued. They're campaign apathy. There's a lot of people, oh, what can we do about it? And we don't put ourselves to roads. We don't do things like that. We just try and do objective stuff, which I do with you guys.